Okay. Until the noise police comes. You get the idea. All right. 6 or 7 years ago now, something like that, right? 6 years ago. And the Fluence technology is something that people always ask, is it modeling? Is it some kind of, strange technical devilry? And basically, instead of having copper windings surrounding magnets, a guy in the aerospace industry had thought of the idea of, they worked with these really, really thin circuit boards. And he thought, well, you could print a coil on a thin circuit board and then stack those on top of each other, and that's the coil going around the magnets. The advantage of that is you can take that blank canvas and make it be sound any way that you want it to sound. You can have multiple voices. So there had to be a battery involved, because the battery makes the preamp engage the coil in multiple different ways. So there were some really good ways to get around the battery situation, because I'm not usually the kind of person that wants a battery in my guitar. And so, for instance, with these pickups, when you buy the Gristle-tone pickups, if you would decide to get them and install them on whatever guitar that you have, they come with the pickups, they come with the control panel, and it comes with the input jack. And inside this cavity here, there is a lithium-ion battery. And in the input jack, right underneath the standard quarter-inch input or output, however you want to look at it, there is a mini USB input. And so you charge up the lithium-ion battery for an hour and a half, and you get 300 hours of plugged-in playing time, which is cool, because in exchange for that, the pickups sound magnificent, you have multiple voices, and they're totally noise-free. Other things that I like about it, other than having no noise, is usually on my Tellies or Strats, I would always have a tech put in the tone control, because I like to do tone control wahs on a Telecaster and all that kind of stuff. So Larry had the idea of doing this push-push button. So I go between my two sounds by pressing that button in. On all the rest of the Fluence pickups, it's the tone control that engages that second voice. So you pick it up, you put it back down, push, pull. So to give you an example, so here's the sound of the neck pickup, all by itself. If I press the button in, So before, after. So it's just a little bit of a bump. Just sounds glorious. Then again, I turned down the volume.